Hey everybody, it's me, LisaT, coming at you with The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beattie. Entry February, February 7th. Owning our power. Oh, first of all, I gotta say, yesterday's reading was stopping victimization. So right after I did my video, I uploaded it, and then I went to delete it out of my camera to open up more memory. And when I deleted it, so I went to delete it. So I opened up my gallery or whatever, and the video was the first icon on the camera roll. And so I opened it up really quickly and hit that, and then hit delete. I ended up deleting 4 years of photographs. I deleted the whole camera roll. That wasn't the one video. That was the first icon on the camera roll. And so I deleted my whole camera roll of the last 4 years of my life. And I went into panic mode for 2 hours and damage control mode. And it was interesting because yesterday's reading was stopping victimization. And I had said in my while I was relating to the reading, I had said, you know, we got to see things as not happening to us, but happening for us. And I was immediately like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? And it actually did happen for me. There was a huge lesson I learned in that, but that's a whole other video. So I just wanted to share that with you. So I'm scared now because as I do these readings, I know that I'm going to be given lessons to implement them into my life. It's like you can't say I'm a patient person without getting things to be patient about. You can't say you're a strong person without getting moments in your life that you have to be strong in. This is where that old thing or that saying comes from. Be careful what you wish for, and be careful. So I'm doing this for you guys and for myself, but I am like, ooh, what's going to come up now? What am I going to get to in life? What circumstance am I going to get that's going to help me practice what I'm learning? Okay, but I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep on keeping on. Nothing's going to stop me. Even though I deleted my whole camera roll yesterday because of doing these videos, I blamed these videos. I was like, oh, if I wasn't doing these videos, then I wouldn't have deleted my camera roll. And I tried to connect the dots in my head about why that had happened and how I was at fault. But I'm not going to let anything from stopping me from continue doing these readings with you. So here we go. Owning your power. It's February 7th. Owning our power. Oh. We need to make a distinction between powerlessness and owning our power. The first step in recovery is accepting powerlessness. There are some things we can't do, no matter how long or how hard we try. These things include changing other people, solving their problems, and controlling their behavior. So that's one of the key things about codependency is we think we can change someone. We think we can solve someone else's problems, and we think we can control their behavior. And we think by doing that, we'll make them have less problems, be better people, and have better actions so that we feel better. So that's the codependency piece, so that we feel better. You change so I feel better. I'll take care of you and make you better so that I feel better. So yeah. These things include changing other people's lives, solving their problems, and controlling their behavior. That's things that we can't do, that we're powerless over. Yes. Okay, so sometimes we feel powerless over ourselves. I felt that yesterday. I felt super powerless in calming myself down and getting out of this panic mode. Oh my God, I've deleted all my photos. What do I do? Oh my God. And I couldn't breathe and I didn't know what to do and I'm panicking, and I felt definitely powerless about myself in that moment. So yeah, we feel powerless over ourselves, what we feel or believe, or the effects of a particular situation or person on us. Yes, I felt powerless over the effects of that situation on me yesterday. So it's important to surrender to powerlessness, but it's equally important to own our power. We aren't trapped. We aren't helpless. Sometimes it may feel like we are, but we aren't. We each have the God-given power and the right to take care of ourselves in any circumstance, with any person. I have the power to take care of myself in any situation and with any person. So how do I do that? Well, yesterday, for example, maybe that's why yesterday happened, so I can relate to this reading so well. In that moment yesterday, I did realize after a quick panic, or not a quick panic, a prolonged panic, but I did, in the midst of that, I had this like dual thing going on, panicking, but at the same time realizing, okay, what can I do about this? There's something I can do. What can I not do about it? And what can I do about it? So that was taken care of. That was realizing my power in this. Where is my power? Where do I have possibility of power? What can I do and what can't I do? I need to like know the difference between those two. So the middle ground of self-care lies between the two extremes of controlling others and allowing them to control us. Middle ground, self-care, is in the middle of the two extremes of controlling others and allowing them to control us. We can walk that ground gently or assertively, but in confidence that it is our right and our responsibility. It's our responsibility to take care of this stuff and realize where our power is and where it isn't. Let the power come to walk the path. Let the power come to walk the path. So today, I will remember that I can take care of myself. I have choices. I can exercise the options I choose without guilt. So, yeah, that's another amazing reading. Yeah, I just want to say these last lines again today. So today I will remember that I can take care of myself. I have choices, and I can exercise the options I choose without guilt. So I have choices, so I can choose. I can make choices that help me take care of myself, and in that, not feel guilty for doing so. Owning our power. So recognizing where we are powerful. And it's not over other people or over circumstances. It's not trying to control things or control people. There's no power in that. The power is in my response to situations and my ability to tap into the options that are available for what I can do and not what I can't do. There are things we can do and there are things we can't do. And we need to learn where to put our attention, where to put our focus. Put the focus on the things that you can do, not the things you can't do. I know so many times in my life I have gone over and over and over and over and over something I can't change. I've gone over and over and over and over in my mind how I could have changed it or how I could have acted better about something about the past or what I should have done instead. I can't change that. I can't change what I did then, but I can learn from that and change now when a new situation presents itself. And speaking of my phone, about 4.5 years ago, it was like when I really started this major recovery healing journey. My phone died back then, and my phone, it blew up at that moment. It just went berserk, and I had to go straight to the telestore because it was like going on and off and on and off. And in that phone, I had my father's voice. My dad died in 2014, and I had my father's voice saved on that phone and a bunch of pictures. And there was no recovery of that phone at all. It was gone. The only voice clip I had of my father. And I remember losing my mind in the mall, just like crying and freaking out and shaking, and I couldn't calm down, and for days after, and then trying to fix it, and then not being able to let go, and then searching through old videos and old phone or old pictures and trying to figure out if I had my dad's voice somewhere else. And it went on and on and on and on for months, and I couldn't forgive myself for not taking care of my phone better or not taking care of my pictures or my files better, and for so long. And then this time, because I had that experience, we're going to get situations, like I said, to present, where situations are going to be presented so we can practice what we're learning to do, be strong, confident, patient, etc., or controlling our power, owning our power, sorry. So yesterday was another moment for me to go through this, like, oh my God, I've lost everything. And I realized I hadn't lost everything. And I definitely responded quicker in a better way, and I responded in a very different way, and I took action in a different way this time. So learning and growing and recognizing where we have the power to do something about it and where we don't. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beattie with Lighting Up Your Life with Lisa. Thanks for watching. Mwah.